Without a doubt, email marketing is one of the best tools to get more leads, build your pipeline, and close more deals. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is showing you the PX email marketing system that we deploy for brands to help them stand out, get more opens, get more clicks, and increase revenue from email marketing. Enjoy. All right, let's get into the PX email marketing machine. So if you don't know me, my name is Matt Craig and I'm the co-founder of Persuasion Experience. So Persuasion Experience, or PX for short, is a post-click agency that helps brands and businesses with their conversion assets. If you don't know what a conversion asset, it's a landing page, it's a website, it's a sales funnel, and it's also their email marketing, which we're going to be going over in today's video. So we've deployed about 450 plus offers and funnels in the market, and I'm an ex-sales funnel and conversion specialist at King Kong, and I was also the head of conversion rate optimization and funnels at the Hoodie. And if you don't know the Hoodie and you've been living under the rock, they are one of Australia's fastest growing D2C brands and do about $270 million in revenue every single year. So in regards to this video, what we'll be going over today is how to email the right way so it's fun and profitable, and most importantly, 100% predictable and consistent in your business. My number one hack that can get 50% more people opening your emails, how to create deep and everlasting brand connection with your audience, 3 common mistakes most businesses make which hold back customers' revenue and profit when it comes to email marketing, and how to make sure you never run out of ideas so you can make more money from your email marketing. Let's get into it. So today I've put together an extremely powerful and potent training on how to weaponize your email marketing within your business. You'll discover how to get more opens, clicks, and raving customers who keep coming back again and again. Every single day I'm on the front line sending out emails and deploying these principles for our clients. And over the past 5 years, we've generated hundreds of thousands of leads and helped to set up systems to sell over 100 million just via email marketing alone. I can assure you that this works for any industry. Whether you're in the SaaS space, like one of our clients, Linktree, the number one link in bio tool, the e-commerce space. So we've deployed these strategies and monitored these strategies when I was working at the Hoodie, and also the course and info product space, which is where my co-founder Alicia also worked, and deployed funnels over there and these automatic email sequences. And then lastly, another one of our clients, Wait for Hire. So they are B2B lead generation, and we've helped to deploy these strategies to generate qualified leads for them. And we've literally used these systems to sell the following products: luxury homes, Brazilian butt lifts, hoodies, and B2B services. This works for any industry. Every single day, our emails are automatically being sent out and pulling in thousands to tens of thousands of dollars in online sales and generating leads and opportunities for sales teams in the hundreds of thousands of dollars and building out their pipelines. Now, if you're like me, you'll want to see some proof. So here's one of our clients that went from $29K a month to $116K a month in just 8 months using these exact strategies I'm about to show you on this video. And another client we do email prospecting for. Now, this campaign generated $82,000 in new business opportunities, right? So as we can see here, just a couple of emails. You don't need a massive list for this sort of stuff. As long as we're getting people coming through where they're opening up the emails, they're clicking them, they're replying to them, and then we've got those leads coming through. And these leads here might not sound like many. Oh, so what, 25 leads? But if it creates $82,000 of opportunity, that's what you want to have in your business and coming from your email marketing efforts. Now, here's another client who generated $43K in just 11 days with one of the campaigns we put together in a end of January sprint. And then another client's automatic welcome email generating $122,000. So to put that into perspective, there were 8,436 deliveries of this email, and we generated $122,000 back, and that's all automatic. So it's really powerful when you execute on this stuff. Now it's time to show you how you can do the same in your business. But before we do, I have a warning. Email marketing is a busy place and is an all-out fight for attention. So you need to be on top of your game. So you need to watch this video. So as an example, here's just one of my inboxes that I have of all the emails coming through, right? We've got a free year bonus. We've got a reply being, I didn't see that coming. We've got Ausbiz wanting to know us about some scaling to the peaks and all that, right? So as you can see, most of all these emails is coming through in one single day. So the email space is very, very busy. So it's really important that we've got a strategy to stand out. And that's what this is all about. This is about a system that you can put in place so you win every time. And 99% of businesses don't do this. They do erratic acts like sending campaigns out just because the weekend's coming up. And they've got no formal strategy for nurturing relationships, building trust, and extracting value out of every single person on their list. And to do this, we need to break down email into a simple system. The PX email marketing system for fun and profit. That's what I've called it. So let's get into it. When you do email marketing correctly, it's just a simple system of micro commitments. So step 1, we need to get seen. Step 2, we need to get opened. Step 3, we need to persuade and create desire. Step 4, of course, get clicked. It's as simple as that. Now, one of the cardinal sins and biggest mistakes I see with emails is this. People try to sell too much in the email. Now, newsflash, you can't process a credit card in Gmail, right? It's never going to happen. And what we need to do is we need to get people off your email and onto your conversion assets, right? So the purpose of the email is to drive traffic to a conversion page where you can get the next action, whether it's buying a product, filling in a lead form to book in a strategy session or to book into one of your sales reps' calendars. That's what the purpose of email is, right? It's to drive them out of the email to take that next logical action with your brand to move forward. So please make sure you are selling the desired action and not your all-out service in email. So back to the system. So you remember the 4 stages that we had. We had get attention, get opened, build desire, and get clicked. And what I've got on the left-hand side here is the more tactical of what you need to do, right? So for getting attention, you need to be a person and not a business, right? I love to do with my email marketing is create whether it's an alter ego or take the founder and actually turn them into the star, right? You know, Tesla has Elon Musk, Apple had Steve Jobs, and that's what we want for every business that we work with, right? We want to create this attractive character, this person to communicate with your entire customer base so you can build that one-to-one connection. When you can do that, you're going to get not only get attention, but you're going to build lasting attention and a real deep connection with your customer list. Now, get opened. So what we want to do is we want to craft an email subject line that's burning with curiosity and intrigue. That's what we want to do there, right? And we don't want to give away everything just in the subject line, because if they get that, then they don't actually need to open the email in the first place. If they never open the email, they can never click it. If they never click it, they can never get to your website and take that next action. So that's a super critical part, is getting opened. And to do that, we need to have a bit of intrigue and curiosity in every subject line that we write. Now, build desire, stage 3. Create compelling copy that has only one clear message that's benefit driven and helpful, right? So ultimately what people want is they want to get out of pain or they want to go towards some sort of gain, right? And what we really need to do is make sure that every email that we send out, we're not sending out a to-do list of everything to do, because people are going to be like, it's too hard, right? We don't want that. What we want to have happen is we want to get people just finally focused on just one clear thing that we want them to do, and just have multiple call to actions throughout our email to drive them there. And then lastly, get clicked. So that's what I was talking about earlier. We just want to have multiple links throughout our message or multiple buttons. And this ensures that your messages are not only easy to read, but they actually want to be clicked, and people can easily find out where to get more information and go through to your website to become a lead or become a customer and purchaser. Now, the secret to increasing open rates by 50%. So here is a snapshot of another email inbox. We've got a couple of different emails coming through here. And if we just come back a moment here to be a person, not a business, it's really interesting to see the different strategies here, right? We've got Mantis Sleep, we've got Jason Capital, we've got Strava, we've got the D2C team. I'm not even really sure what the D2C team is, but they're emailing me as well. And here we can start to see where the personal connection is. And then step number 2, right, is get opened and crafting an email subject line that's intriguing and burning with curiosity. So we can see Mr. Jason Capital here. He's screaming out, why, question mark, and then sad face, check me out, I'm sad, why? Oh, what's Jason up to? I'm familiar with Jason, like what's going on in Jason's life? This is, hope Jason's okay, like let's click on the email, right? And when we compare this to Strava, for example, Strava, plan a route in 3D from anywhere. They're doing way too much selling in the subject line. I know exactly what they're going to be talking about. They're going to be talking about their new feature release, and I already know what it's about. So I'm never going to even click this email, which is then going to hurt my chances of delivery in the future. So really good example and bad example. And Strava, if you're watching this, hope you improve on your side. But that is really the secret to increasing open rates by 50%, right? Really just becoming a person. And Matt at Happy Mammoth, actually know Matt, used to work with him back in the day. He does an amazing job of email marketing, right? And what he's an e-commerce brand, and Mantis Sleep are an e-commerce brand. But what he's doing is he's just adding personalization. So if you're on Matt's email address, email list for an extended period of time, what you'll find is he's got different people reach out from the company after certain stages. So I think there's like an Erica, and then there's Matt, and then there's like a Wayne, and they all reach out at different times, and that can help increase response and profits for his company. So that's the secret to increasing open rates by 50%. Now, let's take a deeper look into Jason Capital. Here's his email right here. I actually thought it was a really cool example of just some of the persuasive triggers. Now, just a deeper look into this. So the photo instantly gets attention, right? Again, yeah, he's following up why he's sad. And now what it goes into is obviously like the story. And here, what he's doing is he put together a bit of an offer and a promotion. I think what it said here is he was retiring, and what he was looking to do was giving away some of his material for a great price. And what's really easy about this is like it uses short and sharp sentences. It's incredibly easy to read and skim. It's conversational copy as well. It's like a one-to-one, as if if someone was talking to you, at a bar or something like that, which is great. And it's a slippery slide, right? Like it's super easy to really just read this email, and it's really optimized to really be read and hook you in. And it's got a clear call to action. Click here and tell me where to send it all. Pretty clear. The only way I would optimize this potential email is to create 2 to 4 more hyperlinks and a PS at the bottom of it. And a PS is a great little hack that we like to use, because what a lot of people do is they just skim the entire email. People are busy, and they just want to get to the bottom, and then they'll just be like, oh no, this isn't for me. But PS is just that last little, it's almost like an exit intent pop-up, right? They've just come to the end. They're going to, when they get to scroll to the bottom of the email, you're going to be like, okay, this is of no use. I'm going to go back to my email inbox. But a PS, that can just hook them in, and then you put a few hyperlinks in it, and then that can be like, actually, no, I do want this. Let's go over to the site. Let's find out more about it. Let's buy whatever they're selling, essentially. So those are how I would improve these emails. But all in all, great email from Jason. So there's the system. Follow these guidelines for more opens, for more clicks, for more sales, and for more fans for life. Now remember, there are some pitfalls to avoid. Don't be boring, right? So remember stage number 2 and step number 2, which was make sure that we're writing really impactful email subject lines that are burning with curiosity and intrigue. And that's going to really help you skip over this step and at least get them to open the email and see what you guys are talking about. And that will help you to sell more products and services. Now, step number 2, in terms of the pitfalls to avoid, don't be a business, be a person. I'll put this example on the screen here, which is, when we used to receive physical mail back in the day, and people would send out these little flyers like need a plumber and, get $20 off and things like that. It's very like transactional and not very personable whatsoever, right? And we want to be personable, and we want to be a person and not a business. So take that and just imagine if someone put this need a plumber flyer, or just sort of tweaked it a little bit, but put it in a handwritten letter and put it in their letterbox, right? It's going to have a drastically different open rate and consideration rate when someone's opening up this this handwritten letter, right? Because they're going to be like, oh my God, wow, like who's written this to me? Is there a wedding invite? What's going on here? Let's open it. Let's find out straight away. So that's pitfall number 2, is just like too many people just trying to be a business and not a person, and actually building lasting connections with their audience. Now, pitfall number 3 is the goal is not to sell, it's to get clicked and get the user to do micro commitments that get them out of their email account. I've just put this example here, like LinkedIn, sorry guys, doing a horrible job, like no personalization in the email here. Got this graphic up here, which doesn't really earn its spot on the place. It's just like marketing solutions blog, and then no benefit driven copy whatsoever, right? And they're trying to do like a lot of selling here. How I'd improve this would be like, hey, discover how the marketing solutions blog can turn you into the best marketer in your city. Click here to discover more, right? And then they go there, they go to a landing page, and then they get sold, and then they sign up correctly. That's how I would do it. So just remember here is never try to sell too much. The whole purpose of the email is to get clicked to go to that part on your website, because remember, we can't accept credit cards through email. Now, lastly, a common question we get is, I don't know what to email about. And I'm going to show you how to fix this forever by creating a swipe file. And all you need to do this is just create a new Gmail account and sign up to all your competitors' newsletters and offers, and go to their landing pages, opt in for stuff, and just anytime you see like where they're asking for your email address, put this new email address in it, because you don't want your normal one getting spammed, but put in this. And then what's going to happen is you're going to get all the offers, all the subject lines, and you're never going to run out of email ideas again. So if you struggle for ideas and concepts, all you have to do is log into this inbox and be like, okay, what did someone send 2 months ago, 3 months ago? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, they're sending this email monthly. This must be converting. Let's do something like this for our business, and let's take that market share. Let's get more opens, let's get more clicks, and let's get more customers coming through the door. So this is just a great strategy, and one that every marketer and every business owner and every business builder should do. So, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want me to dive deeper into any of today's topic, let me know. Leave a comment below. I read and respond to every single one. And if you've got any questions on funnels or converting traffic or offer creation, let me know. And if you want me to answer your question, put it down below and I'll create a custom video just for you. That's how special you are to me. And if you've got any lasting thoughts or anything like that, leave a comment below and I'll be happy to answer it for you. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be releasing a video every week from now on, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Cheers.